Hello and welcome, I'm John RMS, aka AceBullion, and today I have another video that's brought to you by the Silver Trader. Now, it's not a 2021 coin, I'm gonna tell you that straight away, and as I'm sure you can see from the description above, it's actually it's a 2020, but it's a quarter ounce, so this is an ounce, obviously, well, unless my camera's deceptive. That's an ounce of silver. So where's the quarter ounce? Well, we're going to get into that in just a second. But I wanted to actually bring this out as a reference point. We'll put it off to the side here for now. Now, what I'm going to be showing you today is something that's rather cool, exciting, and actually it's not going back to the Silver Trader, only because, well, as with this coin here, my wife has fallen in love with it. And also, I think it's in my opinion, a rather unique opportunity to see if you can get a hold of this and start collecting. But before I get into that, and before I start to, say anything, this is just my opinion, and I don't necessarily agree it's for everybody because, well, I'm not quite sure if we're going to get them all. And that's going to be brutally honest with you. And also the fact that, well, this is the Lunar series here. This is the third series from the Perth Mint. And, well, we'll talk about that more. So, without further ado, let me zoom in ahead of time and get this out of the way. Now I can easily and hopefully do this carefully. I've already removed the capsule slightly. This way I can show you guys a lot more detail because we're talking about a quarter ounce of silver and, well, it is small. Very small, in fact. And as you can see, I'm just holding it by the capsule. So here we have the brand new 2020, well, I say brand new, it is kind of brand new actually, 2020 Australian colored lunar mouse, quarter ounce. And as you can see on the left hand side, I'm going to try to study my hand here. You can see the letter P for the Perth Mint. Now these come in just 10,000 mintage, unlike the other coin that, well, you'll see in a bit and I'll talk about in a little bit, which of course only has a mintage of 6,000. These are 4 9s, and, well, when you capitalize on stuff, it's a bit funny because I can see that this is the third type of design for this series that the Perth Mint have made alone, which I find fascinating, by the way. But anyway, let's have a look at this design itself, and we're gonna criticize it, critique it, whatever. Now there we have little mice, and actually, I'm not a huge fan of colorized coins, but this is just, well, it's nice. It's very nice, actually. I like the little, I think, lotus flower or something in the background. I like the 2 pumpkins. It's supposed to be a pumpkin field. I like how one mouse is sniffing out the top, making sure that it's what it wants to eat. And of course, the other mouse is kind of on standby. The symbol does say mouse 2020, even though we do have the translation directly next to it. Now, it is a legal currency or legal tender, and it is government backed, which is, well, kind of interesting as well. Now, this coin here was designed solely for the Chinese market. That's what the Perth Mint had intended. However, through a stroke of genius or luck, whatever, we've managed to, well, now have it available to ourselves, and it's fantastic. I like it. I like these kind of quirky things that you can get in on. My only hope would be that, my only hope would be that we can actually get them and keep getting the rest of the series. That would be awesome if we can. Now, I don't know if that will be the case. I don't know if it won't be the case, but we shall see. Let me just flip this over so I can have a look at the other side. and then we can go from there. There we go. Now, we have Jodie Clark's work again, and we have Queen Elizabeth on the coin, and it's 1/4 ounce, as you can see there, 4.9 silver, and it's 25 cents. And the Queen's wearing her lovely crown, earrings, and necklace. You know, it's actually a really, really lovely coin. I filmed a lot of coins, and to get this detail and to get it so nice is amazing, especially on a 1/4 ounce. Now, yes, it is pricey. I'm going to address the elephant in the room. It is pricey for a 1/4 of an ounce. But, you know, I think, you know, if you want to commit to a series, if you can and you're able to, you know, to commit to that series, then, and especially if we can get these in, then this is definitely one of those series that I think is going to be amazing to have. So there we go. This is the 1/4 ounce Lunar mouse. And it's at 10,000 mintage. And, you know, the fact that it's now selling internationally, that is truly just spectacular and awesome in my opinion. But it is typical. This is what I was kind of leaning to before, and I was biting my tongue a little bit. It is typical of the Perth Mint to do this. In fact, they're doing it currently with my favorite series, The Simpsons, and I'm rather annoyed about this at the moment because they have the carded version of the Itchy and Scratchy coming out, but it's only to be released to Australia. Funny that, considering that the other dealers there, if you like, will be the ones buying it up most likely, and then charging 2 to 3 times the price that it should actually be, making it, well, rather a pain in my backside, quite frankly. And, you know, yeah, I'll probably still get it, quite, you know, honestly, but I'm just not happy. Neither are a lot of collectors, and, you know, we shall voice our opinions, by the way, about that. So, let's encapsulate this guy again, and then we'll take a look at the other coin that I have, which was the 2020 as well, I believe. Again, this is the first, these are the first coins in the series. So, let's see here, that's the Queen side. And yep, so this is 2020. So, both of these, through my research, and you're going to be hard pressed trying to find this, because these two belong to the same series. Both of these are the same, well, I say same Lunar. They're made by the Perth Mint. They're for Lunar 3. This one's just a Chinese one. This one's worldwide, although they've now opened this one up. So technically we have two running in front of me, two running and different designs of the same series, which is kind of baffling. Because here's the real kicker. There's actually a third design of the mouse. Yeah, that's right. There's a third design. Now, I don't know what the Perth Mint are playing at, but there you go. There's 3 designs in total. Now, why I bought this coin here was a number of things. Okay, just one. My wife liked it. She thought it was, quote, cute, so I had to really buy it. And I can see why. You know, they do look really, really cute. And then you take a look at this, you know, these little mice here. Well, I have to zoom in a bit for these, I'm afraid. They are cute. Again, they're more colorized, more realistic for, you know, the area. Of course, here in Britain, we have, you know, the field mice that do look like that, really. So, yeah, 3 different designs. I would love to actually show you one. If you do take a look on the Perth Mint website and Google it, good luck, by the way. Take a look at a 1/5 of an ounce 2020 Lunar mouse. Same series again, and it's a totally cartoonish, like, horrible design. In my opinion, these two are lovely. And the one that I was looking at, which is the other design, was actually in gold. So perhaps it might only be that we have 2 in silver and one in, well, three in gold, I guess. I'm not quite sure, because I've seen this set here in gold. I have not yet seen this set in gold. Whether or not they'll do that or not, well, that remains to be seen. But it is something of interest, because, yeah, I had to do a lot. I mean, I was looking to find information about this quarter ounce, and I came up with websites for Malaysia, you name it. There was a lot of Middle Eastern, countries, and I thought, gosh, and I even quickly ran it down, just to make sure everything was okay. Done a whole list of the Perth Mint, what they sell and so on and so forth. And eventually I found it, but wowzers. So 10,000 vintage, designed by Jody Clark, the portrait. Brilliant opportunity to get a hold of one of these. Now, as I said, it could be for you. I know in the past, the first Lunar series was amazing. I believe there's 12 coins in an entire set. But it is one of those dedicated, committing things. And if you're going to buy this, you're either going to buy it just as a one-off for the sake that it's really cute and the fact that, hey, you managed to get one, or you're going to keep collecting a series. Now, I'm actually going to collect the entire series for the Lunar 3 in colorized version only. If I can, I will definitely be collecting the quarter ounce as well, because I think it's rather cute and it's a different design. What's your thoughts and opinions? I know a lot of you guys and girls out there, ladies and gentlemen, have collected the Lunar series in the past. For me, I've always been a no until now. I don't know what it is. A mouse has made me kind of fall in love a little bit with the colorized coins. So leave your comments down below. I'm really curious to know what you have to think, what you have to say, and I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. It is roasting here and I'm just drained. So stay hydrated, be safe, and I hope you guys have fun. Share this video, and I'll talk with you guys later. Bye for now.